What will your party recommend to improve the business attractiveness for investors coming to British Columbia and in particular to our island community?
We want to sustain small businesses. The snap election that was just called has frozen the money that was supposed to go out to help them with the rental assistance. I was downtown on Saturday in Qualicum speaking to business owners, and they are very concerned. They're not getting those subsidies, and some of them it's going to be close. It's like a month or weeks away from before they have to give it up. So we're going to make sure that all the subsidies that have been promised from COVID will go through.
You may not have figured it out yet, but China's at war with us. They have a 500-year plan. They're planning on taking over. We've let them, but this could be an opportunity for us. There's going to be a lot of bare shelves in the stores when you go shopping for Christmas. We need to start producing items for sale in Canada, made by Canadians, and some of that could be done in BC. There's opportunities here to grow businesses that produce stuff for our own people. Take our stuff back from China. Each and every one of you can put a Chinese-made item back on the shelf and think, I'm going to try finding that at least made in North America.
Ms. Stilwell.
Well, the BC Liberals have a plan to get people back on their feet, to restore the confidence and rebuild BC by taking some bold action, by eliminating the PST for a year and then reducing it to 3% in the second year. We're at record levels in unemployment, and business failures, and the public health threat from COVID-19 is still very real. Federal programs have helped, but they're not enough to get people back to work. So I believe that this move will save people and small business a lot of money right away, getting people back to work, keeping those small businesses going, and bringing investment back to BC. We also will be stimulating growth for struggling small businesses by eliminating the small business tax.
As a small business owner, I know the PST can be a challenge, but eliminating that won't create all sorts of new businesses in our community. What a business is, especially small business, it's about people. And it's about making sure that we have the right people with the right skills at the right time. And so the BC NDP is committed to investing in advanced education. And we see that through expansion of tech jobs. There's 2,000 new spaces open in tech jobs through our platform. We see that with a new medical school, one of the best, most stable forms of employment, and the greatest opportunity for small business are small medical practices. So these types of innovations into educating the people in our community will go much further to creating businesses, not just through our recovery plan, but long-term.
I agree with Mr. Walker that I don't think the PST is going to make any difference to my business. And I also agree with Mr. Purdey. I don't really like international investment. Maybe I think that we should follow Greenland's example and manage our own resources. I think the Canadian taxpayer should be the shareholder, not someone in a foreign country. We've got one of the best countries in the world for resources, and they're just all that beautiful money is being siphoned out to other countries. Why can't it stay in Canada? Why can't we benefit from our own resources? I think it's terrible.